or two, and he's brought a mannequin which he is dressing at the moment, and just to let you know that we will be videoing this and putting it up on Facebook as well. But before that, just to come back to the obesity issue, we read you a comment from a listener called Michael, and he says it's no wonder there's so much childhood obesity and obesity among the general population when you see these big tubs of chocolates and sweets being sold for half nothing around this time of the year. And he says treats are too readily available, and that is why so many Irish people are overweight. Now, a Killarney listener's been in touch and says, Deirdre, there's no obesity here. Certainly none that I have seen. I'm always out and I run into lots of people in the supermarket. I also run into lots of people at Mass. Who agrees with me? So there's no obesity in Killarney. So there you go now. I don't, you know what, hard one to gauge, but I don't think there is as much of it as we're led to believe. There's a lot of us are overweight, but as regards obese, I'm not so sure. I do think though that things aren't as bad as they were a few years ago. I think all the TV shows and health promotions and emphasis in the media on slimming down and healthy eating, I think that is all starting to have an impact, and people are making more of an effort to get fit and to eat better and that kind of thing. But yes, Michael does have a point that the ready access to all kinds of treats, especially the cheap ones that are so easy to buy nowadays, is certainly not helping. Your views on that would be appreciated. We'd love to hear from you. We're on 06671236666 to call, or indeed 083 300 3300 to text. Okay, Danny?
Yeah. Yeah. I need to be coming in earlier.
Now, Danny is here and he has brought Susie the mannequin with him. Danny, welcome.
Thank you very much, Deirdre.
And I hope that the tills are ringing ching ching as we run into Christmas. There's certainly a buzz around the town. Is the next couple of weeks the top spending period for retailers?
I suppose after changing, because before the 8th of December, the Irish traditional shopping day is almost gone for that dreaded Black Friday, or as I call it sometimes the Good Friday. There's nothing good about it in one way. But again, Black Friday seems to have taken over. And again, I'd say to people, just shop Irish, even if you're going online. It does make a difference. And it helps us as well, being an Irish nation, as well as spending locally.
Exactly, and do spend locally if you can and support our local business people. Now, Danny, we've a lot to talk about today, and you're going to talk a little bit about fashions and outfits that we might wear during the Christmas party season. And is that why you've brought in the mannequin?
That's why I brought in the mannequin, because Deirdre, you know what I'm like. One outfit will do 10 or 15 different outings. Again, we're coming to party season. We've also the wedding season coming up, and weddings at Christmas are a big thing at the moment when everyone's at home. Again, I suppose this look, I'm going to the office, and then all of a sudden we're going to go to a Christmas party. We have this lovely black poncho from Wardrobe in Tralee and Killarney, and underneath it we have this beautiful dress. As you can see, it's embossed, but also the designers here, which are Mosh Mosh, have done a beautiful thing here where the sleeves are half elasticated, so you have the comfort when you're dancing or talking or whatever you want to do. And again, there is black, gold. It's a lovely embossed. There's a lovely shine from it, but it's not blingy shine. You could use this again after Christmas if you had a social coming up. Leave it the way it is. Again, even you could wear this as a mother the bride outfit by just adding on the matching jacket. And this is from that lovely label called Mishmash. It's a Danish label, and again it just goes over the jacket like that. It just gives you an idea.
Mishmash is the label.
Mishmash is the label. Before they were known for your skinny jeans, but they have branched out like a lot of labels have. And you can get shoes, you can get jackets now, you can get blouses, and we have a blouse here coming through from them. Again, if you've invested in the jacket, say you had a wedding, You can also dress it down with this black blouse. And again, we have these lovely trousers from them. But we've a small bit of a bling. It's almost a salute to sportswear, where it went all the ways down the trousers, but on the leg. But this is just near the pockets.
So with those few garments, I mean, you have a dress, a blazer, a blouse, and are they Freddies?
No, they're
No.
not Freddies. These are what Mishmash were known for originally. It was the black pair of jeans, where you can cash it down.
Okay.
But Mishmash, they have so much. They'd have something like Freddies as well, but they would be where they really excel are their trousers. In the
Okay.
Mishmash brand.
Okay. And so with those few separates, you could mix and match and make a few outfits, different outfits. Yeah.
You're going from casual to dressy, from the office. You could do a wedding. You know, keep it simple.
And a lot of listeners now, Danny, now obviously, by the way, I just want to remind you all that we will have a video of this up on Facebook so you can see for yourself. But that dress is really lovely. And a lot of listeners will be wondering what the price point is, average.
The price point of this dress is $219. The jacket is $199. And again, the blouse here is at $99. But again, they're good quality. But there is something that you can wear again and again. You think more of price per wear than the price of the garment.
So you'll get your value that way.
You'll get your value that way.
Yeah.
Again, it's like what I always believed in, sustainability, and actually customers are demanding it now. They want something that they can wear again and again, but use it for different occasions.
So it's all about having a few tricks up your sleeve and how to accessorize something.
It is accessorize, or even just by adding on the pair of jeans, or by adding on if you were, and again, you can put a skirt with this. You can put the same colour trousers underneath it and making it a suit if you're more into a trouser person.
I love the trouser suit version of
Isn't
it. Yeah.
it very
Really nice.
rock chick, but it's still
Different.
different and very wearable. Because again, you can get rid of this, go for your black
Shirt.
again, or even go a cream shirt. You can create it, or even adding a polo neck or a crew neck. You've a dress down to take you into the office again, as well as going to the pub or wherever your social occasion would be.
So before you invest, think sustainability, think wearability, think how many wears am I going to get out of this.
Yeah.
And you're saying it's worth your while to invest in some good pieces that you will get the value from.
Good pieces, yes, definitely. And again, not just, it's something that can be handed down to the next generation if you haven't worn it out too much already as well. But again, with this brand, there are lovely details that you mightn't see at first glance. It's the pockets, it's the buttons on the jeans. It's that extra bit that they go for with the comfort as well. It's okay to look stylish, but to be comfortable is
more important. Talk us through a few, generally speaking, a few outfits that one might wear to, we'll say, the office Christmas party.
The office. Again, with any of the stuff we have here, you could add on very easy, strip it back down for the office, add on a blouse, or even adding a simple pair of earrings dangly down with a bit of bling. It's just adding in something slight. You might have your hair up in the office, let it down when you go out partying, and I don't mean literally either. You know, there are different ways you can shake it up. Instead of going for an everyday jacket, maybe put on a bit of fur or feathers, or there are different ways depending on what, like say, your attitude towards fashion and your particular style.
And when you say furs, we spoke at length, I think, last winter about faux furs. Are they as much in as ever? Oh, he's reaching into a bag, folks. He must have one he made earlier.
They're bigger and better than ever before, Deirdre. Again, they have moved on a wee bit as well, and they have moved on to what I call, a lot of people think they are called ostrich feathers, but they're actually called turkey feathers.
Oh dear, very seasonal.
I know, very seasonal as it happens.
Hang on now, that's blue. I've never seen a blue turkey, Danny.
Well, these come in 10 different colours, Deirdre.
Okay.
There is that creamy, dirty colour going on as well, but they have been washed. It's like the eider down kind of jackets that are going, but the actual feathers are treated different. They're puffed up, and they also are dyed and cleaned. It takes a long bit of a process, but again, you can turn something ordinary. Now, this doesn't go with the dress.
Now
Like,
put it
it's
on
got the
yourself,
wrong
maybe.
one.
We'll have a look.
It might be
Oh, maybe
easier to
not,
do from
okay.
the mannequin. Yeah, it doesn't go with my outfit either, Deirdre. I'm getting tongue twisted. She has me on flat, as they say.
No.
Again, you could normally go this way, which is nice, but I think to make it more glamorous, if you tie it to the side.
Oh, that is nice.
Now, 'tis almost old Hollywood. Off the shoulder, on the shoulder.
That is very glamorous.
And it just, again with this, I'd go a cream or I'd go a black. It would just add that little bit. So if you were wearing the dress to the office, just add on this, your dangly earrings, and you're ready to party.
You're ready to
Even
party. And
for
you look,
New Year's Eve.
you look dressed up as well. And where are those, what's that called now? Is it just called a fur wrap or what?
It's called a feather wrap.
A feather wrap.
Now, a lot of people think they're getting ostrich feathers with these. Now, if you were, you'd be paying about €1,000 for them.
Oh dear God.
But the turkey feathers are only about €49.
Oh, it's really turkey feathers.
It's real turkey. You think I was joking?
I did think you were joking.
No. When it comes to fashion, Deirdre, I don't joke.
It's a very serious business.
Yeah, it is. But again, you can add on that bit of glam with it. Again, you can do the same with a winter coat if you wanted to give it a bit of different.
You can throw it over your winter coat. And Danny, what kind of price point are we talking about there?
You're talking about $49 for the turkey feathers.
Okay.
They're available in Anbury's, and there are 10 colours to choose from.
Okay. 10 colours. That's
10
great
colours.
variety.
We
So
have pink, greens.
yeah, sorry, go on. Pinks, greens.
Pinks, greens, navies, browns, creams, red, you name it, it's all there.
So even if we'll say you had the classic little black dress and you couldn't afford a new dress for Christmas, but you wanted to jazz it up for a wedding or going to the party, one of those wraps would give it a whole new lease of life.
One of those wraps and maybe match a clutch bag with it, you're away, instant. People will remember the turkey feathers or the wrap and the bag. They'll forget about the dress. And that's
so
the
true.
secret to wearing things again and again. Or you could go your statement piece of jewellery as well. But we've done that before, but I like to shake it up a wee bit.
Yeah, somebody just wants to know, are your turkey wraps vegan friendly? But I won't ask you that.
I never asked the turkeys.
You didn't ask the
No.
turkey, okay? You plucked it yourself, Danny.
Oh Jesus, that'd be something. You'd be waiting for the wrap if I was going plucking it.
I have visions of you running around in Ballyhaig after some poor defenceless turkey and then dyeing his feathers blue.
Do you know, Deirdre, funny, I could see myself doing it.
I could see you doing it too.
Fashion, all right.
On that thought, we'll take a quick break. If anybody has any style dilemmas or any questions for Danny, send them in to us. He loves answering your questions and we love to put him through the hoops. So it's 083 300 3300 and back with more fashion after these.
You caught me on the hop there.
They're fabulous though.